Hi, my name is Christy Shamblin, and I'm Sergeant Nicole Leanne G's mom-in-law. Nicole's mom, Becky, is sitting with her in heaven, or she would be here today to tell you about her daughter. Nicole was a proud female Marine. She and countless others like her put on a uniform every day to protect and defend our freedoms. They gave up their own freedoms to ensure a safer, better, more freedom-filled life for the rest of us and our allies. Nicole and the other heroes who evacuated over 120,000 allies did not have any part in starting this war, but they gave their very last breath to see it to the end. Nicole spoke about how very proud she was to be rescuing vulnerable and fearful people. I vividly remember her telling me, "These mothers are throwing their babies over razor wire because they know we will keep them alive." Those men and women in uniforms loved their jobs, and they carried out this humanitarian evacuation in the worst of circumstances. Those victories belong to our troops and the people in uniforms. While those victories belong to the troops, there were failures, and I can count over half a dozen opportunities to stop this tragic ending. Systems we have in place were ignored. Descent cables signed by an unprecedented 23 members or people. Our armed services request for air support. Multiple military personnel saying this is not a good idea. Our snipers asking for permission to engage. Every one of them ignored. These are red flags. Why were they ignored? Please help us answer those questions so we can create positive change. The United States of America will again be called on to evacuate and to rescue vulnerable groups of people. Please help us make positive changes so that we don't have to watch another parent walk through the hell that we are walking through. I like to always tell a story about Nicole. It makes me feel better. So I'm going to end with a story about her. She was a powerhouse. She was physically in the best shape I've ever known a female, 5'1" female to be in. We went hiking with her 5 years before her murder, our family, and my youngest son was about 6 years old at the time. And after we hiked in about 2 miles, he was voicing his discomfort in hiking back. And so Nicole cheerfully piggybacked him back 2 miles, leading the group, always encouraging us to keep going and to stay hydrated. She was always encouraging, and I'd like to encourage you guys to help us finish this. Make sure another family doesn't have to join us. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to what we can accomplish together.
Thank you, Christy.